Hello and welcome back to another episode of Seiko Modder. Before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up to help with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on the bottom right hand corner, and then we'll get started on this piece here in just a moment. So on today's episode of Seiko Modder, we have a modified Sprite Submariner. The only difference with this one versus some of the other ones is this is a right hand drive instead of the left hand drive for this iteration with the Sprite two-tone and the ceramic bezel. If you want this piece, please send me an email. It is seikomodderatx@gmail.com, and I'll get back with you as soon as I'm able to. This right here is going to be a 40 millimeter case diameter. Lugs on this is a 20 millimeters, so it is an excellent candidate for a strap monster if you're going to be changing out the straps, putting it onto a silicone band, leather band, NATO strap, whatever it is. Oyster bracelet on this is tapered, so it obviously starts at that 20 millimeters right here, and it just gets slimmer and slimmer, so it comes right down to about right at 60 millimeters ish or so right here, but just excellent fit. You'll notice there are plenty of links on this, so if you were to make this a little bit smaller, this is actually using screw pins, so changing and sizing this should be pretty much a breeze. Again, case diameter on this is that 40 millimeters, so it's a perfect size case. This is a ceramic bezel. You can listen to the click action right here. So nice, clean, and precise, as you can pretty much hear from the audio. Screw down crown, of course. Let me go ahead and take it through its paces. Before to open up this screw down crown, the gaskets are obviously closed. So on this case back, the gasket that's on it, it's been already greased up and sealed up, and I put the case back on. NH35 automatic movement with manual wind and hacking. So very reliable, very easy to service, and should pretty much give you no issues at all. Let me go ahead and take it through its paces, unscrewing the unscrew down. The crown right here. So in the first position, actually let me zoom in real quick. You can see the gasket right there in the frame. Should be able to see it. But first position right here is going to be to adjust your, first position right here is to adjust your date wheel. Okay, second position, to adjust the time. So let me do the full cycle so you can see it switch. There it is. When you're done, go ahead and push it all the way back in. Obviously, with every piece you have, make sure the screw down crown is actually screwed down. And they should be in good shape. Let me go ahead and zoom out so you can see. Actually, before I zoom out, let me show you the bracelet. So, 2-clamp locking system. Okay, again, there's that glide lock system for the micro adjustment. Now that I undo that, it should slide in and out. See that? So if you're a little bit bigger in the summertime or colder in the wintertime, you can adjust accordingly. Now I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to put it on my wrist. So my wrist is 18 centimeters, so that is right at 7.5 inches. So in my opinion, it wears perfect. This is my favorite case size. Well, I usually like 39 to 40. That's usually my preferred case size. But everyone's different, obviously, depending on your risk situation. Again, Sprite iteration. If you'd like to purchase this right here, please send me an email at seikomodderatx@gmail.com, and I'll get you all taken care of. Before I wrap this up, make sure you give me that thumbs up to help with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on the bottom right-hand corner, and leave your questions and comments below for the group. Thanks.